So, the guys gave us the markers. Here is our marker. Now we'll install the suspensions. Just like this self-tapping screw. Galvanized number 35, and we begin. We place the hanger at the mark and we begin. Alright guys. Meanwhile, we're grilling some shashlik on the barbecue. The client brought the food for the shashlik, so the guys have installed the hangers. We set the edge profiles according to the level, and now we're going to align the main profiles using a string. So, we screwed in the self-tapping screws at the edge of the profile. After that, we attached the string and stretched it. Now we're going to align the profiles using the string. So we start aligning the profile. We take a piece 50 by 50 and place it under the profile. Just like this. We leave a gap of about 2 millimeters from the cord and screw it in. We screw in the profile. just like this. 2 millimeters. Pull the profile away from the cord so the profile doesn't touch the cord. This is a house made of timber, profiled timber. We have 145 by 145. We insulated the house with 100 millimeters. At the moment, we have already installed the battens for the facade panels, finished the windows in a dark color, brown color, 8017, and also installed the plinth. Well, basically, what else? Very soon we will start installing the facade panels themselves. The main color. Well, here we have a little example we made to show how it will all look. The house is going to be just awesome. I really like the client's choice of color. Also, since any material fades in the sun a little bit, any building material, whether it's a plinth panel, metal tile, or something else, any building material fades. That's why he chose a lighter color. If it fades, it won't be very noticeable. So what else should I show you? Well, that's it basically. The batten is ready and we've done the corners too. That's all. Like the video, leave nice comments and I'll reply to you whenever possible. I read comments very rarely. I really don't have enough time. That's just how it turns out for us. Alright guys, we're going to start preparing the back wall now. We've already prepared the tamer. Let's see what we have here now. Wow. No way. Beautiful, just... Wow, there's something here. I don't even know what we've got here. Something like that. Let's also look at the other side. Those who get it will understand what I mean. So guys, I wanted to show you a little trick. I mean an exhaust hood. The client built the foundation, but he didn't get enough exhaust vents, so a special crew came out and made an opening for him. Here it is, and that's what he got. And they got a crack, meaning the foundation was weakened. That's it. That's why I recommend not making any holes in the foundation at all. For future construction, I recommend using screw piles or a very good foundation. It's better to use a solid monolithic slab without any vents. A wooden house isn't bothered by cracks, but an aerated concrete or brick house is. It won't forgive such mistakes. Alright guys, now we're going to attach the corner bracket. Let's take it and put the bracket in place together with you. And we start fastening it. Take the screwdriver and tighten it. The starter corner. Make sure to fasten the outer tabs on the starter corner so the bottom doesn't stick out. Then we take a self-tapping screw for metal and screw it in. We take it and screw it upwards. And then, accordingly, we install another corner. Just like this. We screw it upwards. These corners also have a groove for the panel to move 50 millimeters. So guys, I wanted to show you the slope system and how it works and what the membrane is for. Some subscribers write to me saying that the membrane, the film, is supposedly not needed for the facade. Let me explain. The film is needed to protect the insulation from condensation. I also wanted to explain to you how our window slopes work. Let me explain. Let's say water runs down the panels, it flows right here onto the slope, and this edge, it protects the inner part of the insulation from water getting inside the slope. But still, no matter what, if water runs down this edge, down the side slope, some drops will still get past this edge onto the profile and the film, right? There will be minimal drops. Alright, now I'll show you how to make the gap. The gap. Right now I've just tacked it here. For now the panel, we take a whole panel. We start it. Gap. We've installed the panel. And we see we have a little hole here, a hole. If you push the panel tightly, there won't be a hole, but we leave a gap of about 3 millimeters so that there is a hole. So in the summer, when the temperature is above 0, the panels will start to shift to the left and they will expand. Here you go. And here we are taking it now. Also, we twist it. We twist it along the mark. And here. Oops. What else did I want to show you before I forget? About the corners of the windowsill. Look, I recommend, guys, not to cut the sill in this place, but to bend the entire sill completely. You never know who might walk by. They could catch their foot on the sill and hurt their leg. It's not a big deal that this little shelf is a bit bent, but at least the sill is whole without any breaks. Oh. I'm clamping it down completely now. So basically we have 3 profiles on the panel. Sometimes we do 4 profiles since the panels themselves are longer. We make panels that look like brick style panels, and they're longer. That's why we make 4 profiles per panel. These panels are shorter, 110. We have centimeters, making 3 profiles per panel. For longer panels we use slightly more. We stop the panel. Now we take this kind of crossbar and attach this crossbar here. Since this fastener doesn't line up with the profile, insert the crossbar, insert the crossbar. You can basically add a profile to each piece. Awesome. The main thing is not to be lazy. Leather. We twisted the profile, yes. And also we make sure to keep the vertical seams, definitely. They will shift a little at a certain temperature since they will expand. But the main thing is to keep them aligned. And by the way, all these measurements, you cut it, write down the panel size, cut this panel, write it down, so you don't have to measure the same size 10 times later. This is how we secure the panel. Here. Secured like this. Securing. Now we take the next panel. Insert it carefully. Let's do it. A little gap. Let's do it with a gap. One more time. You are. Take it. You are. Take it, put it like this and check if our panels are level or not. Here's how you can check the mass, the level of the panel. What's next? We take it, clamp the panel.
Clamp the panel.
Clamp the panel. Let's move on. Let's start installing the panel. Like this. Let's take the panel right away.
The next panel.
Panel. We observe these vertical seams. We fasten it into this hole, but don't tighten it either. The panel will also move a little there. So we take it and put the panel in place. Next. We remove it, observe. We make a little gap, like this, a little gap, a little gap. This way we get an overlapping installation of the panels. We observe the seams, vertical ones. Millimeters, it catches. It's not necessary there anyway. You won't catch these seams in millimeters. And we take the level, so to speak. We play it safe, we look at the panel, and we see that this edge drops down a little. We tap it down a bit, just a little. The panel is on. We flip it over and double check ourselves. We install it. You see, the panel shifts a little for us. So be careful. Let's take another look, check if it's straight or not. A little bit, let's go on. Next. Let's glue it. So guys, the clients have arrived. They've already handed us some kind of bag. They've already given us something. Okay, let's go. Introduce yourselves. No filming. I'm Lyudmila. Hello everyone, good morning. Let's check out the house, see what we've done here. We installed your grills, you see they're on the same level. Yes.
Everything is great, good, everything is as planned, everything is done. The house is just right, neat, and nice.
Let's move on. Yes, well, this is from the snow, everything here.
Let's take a look.
Alexander seems to be running late.
Very.
Corin left because that's how it is, and it's snowy here. Yes, everything is fine.
You had pipes? What kind in that condition? Yes, so you, then I don't.
Guys, that's all. It's clear that...
From the beginning, when I was filming the video, I filmed everything on purpose, just in case, you never know.
Sasha, the owner. Well?
We have a client.
Client, yes.
Well, Alexander,
All right.
take the house.
We're taking it.
Let's talk, conversations. I posted a photo and it was quickly stolen and reposted by others on their pages.
Yeah, right. Where the client did it.
Hooray, this is the center. You drill here, yeah, you drill here. Then you attach the outlet here.
Oh,
You're the center. Here, I measured the gap between the profiles here.
I was looking over there, so that...
Push the wire in here and straight through the wall.
Got it. And the outlet, well, where is it here? Yes, well,
Of course.
everyone understands that.
In short, we fixed it. You had some issues here, right? Everything was broken here. If you don't remember,
Well, yeah.
we leveled it here. Yeah.
There was a little bit.
This is the slope. Someone was here before us somehow, like this. The doors are at least 200 millimeters thick there, somewhere around that. So, for me already.
I talked about this. Yes, that's all.
You can't foresee everything, it turns out.
Now everything will be fine. Uh-huh.
Basically, look around while mine. Everything is done here.
Overall, I really like it. Thank you for being here.
And you tell us, in
Each one, how...
long ago did you actually find our channel?
Last year?
Alright guys, see you all later.